Have you ever been to a nightclub and saw those bouncers at the gate, which regulates people and guests? Those can go inside and what they can do inside. In Java, access modifiers do the same work as bouncers do at the nightclub. They controls and regulates all the methods and members or fields in Java, where they can go inside that, or whether they can are accessible to the methods or not. So access modifier acts as a regulator, or they controls the visibility and accessibility of fields. So the work of access modifier is to regulate the methods. It is a very useful feature in Java. In encapsulation, where we need to hide the personal or private information, we use access modifiers so that our main information is hidden from the user or unauthorized users. So in this video, I am going to talk about access modifiers in Java. There are 4 types of access modifiers and we will go one by one through all of them. So my name is Aftab Mandal and I welcome you all in this video. So let's start with the basic and most common access modifier, that is public. So public keyword is an access modifier which we have already seen in the starting of our program, that is in the method public static void, or we have seen it in the public class which is defined at the very first of our program. So this public, as the name suggests, public access modifiers is accessible throughout the package, or whether even if the program or code is written outside the package, then even it is accessible. If our methods or fields or members are declared as public, it simply means that it can be accessed from anywhere we want, even from outside the package, from subclasses, within the class, outside the class, it doesn't matter. So public access modifier is the most unrestricted access modifier, which gives access to everything which is declared as public. The second access modifier we're talking about is private access modifier. So this is the most restrictive access modifier. As the name suggests, private, meaning if a member of or field or method is declared as private, then it cannot be accessed from outside the class. We can only access this method or member within the class itself. Outside that, we cannot access this. In encapsulation, private access modifier is very useful. And third access modifier is protected access modifier. Protected access modifiers can be used within the same class or from the subclasses. But also protected access modifiers can be used from the outside of package also, but it should be in its subclass. So from subclass, whether it is in package or outside the package, from subclass we can access any member which is declared as protected access modifier. And finally, we have default access modifier. In Java, there is no access modifier defined as default. But if we don't provide any access modifier, Java automatically take it as a default access modifier. So that was all about access modifiers in Java. I hope you learned something new in this video. In summary or in conclusion, all I would have to say is understanding these 4 access modifiers is a key to hold the kingdom of Java. You can be a programmer or a very good programmer by understanding these concepts. So understanding these access modifiers is a must for any Java developer. So that was all from my side. I hope you learned something new. I will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.